The Royals return home after a brutal road trip to welcome in the Colorado Rockies, who at 4-17 might be just what the doctor ordered. The Rockies' offense is bad. Their weighted runs created plus is 67, which is second worst. Of course, first worst is the Royals. The Rockies have 5 hitters who sit at above average or better, but it may not be quite as simple as that. Brenton Doyle, their best hitter probably, might be out for the series, unfortunately for him with some personal issues. Kyle Farmer's been great, but he has a .396 batting average on balls in play, which means he has a .242 expected batting average and a .335 expected slug. Not quite as good. And Sean Bouchard has a .538 batting average on balls in play. That's probably not sustainable. Their pitching is the big problem. Coming into play yesterday, they have the 4th worst ERA in baseball, 2nd worst among starters, 13th worst among relievers, so at least they're getting some work there. The pitching matchups for the series are Chris Bubich versus Ryan Feltner in the first game, Michael Lorenzen versus German Marquez in the second game, and Cole Ragans versus Chase Dollander in Game 3. In Ryan Feltner, he's got 6 pitches. His changeup can be absolutely filthy with a crazy whiff rate, but his slider has been mauled. Just absolutely crushed this season. One thing to look at with Feltner, he has a .684 OPS allowed with the bases empty. It jumps to 1,031 with men on. In German Marquez, he's had a really tough go coming back from injury. 8.27 ERA, and his sinker is getting absolutely crushed with a .737 slugging percentage against it. Honestly, not much else is working for him. He's in a really bad place right now. The first inning against Marquez is the key. He's allowed a .353 average, .421 on base, and .765 slugging percentage in the first, and 7 runs in 4 games. One of them he didn't even get out of the first inning. And in Chase Dollander, he was a consensus top 25 prospect heading into the season. He hasn't had a great start to his career, but he has big-time stuff. His fastball average is 97.5 miles per hour, but it has been hit hard. His cutter and his curve have been much better. One thing about him, hitters have done much better against him when they've taken the first pitch. He only throws a first pitch strike 48.5% of the time, so that's a key for Royals hitters. Something they actually have done pretty well this year is take the first pitch. This is a big series. The Royals are in a bad place right now at 9-14. They can get to a good place, but you have to beat the bad teams to get there, and the Rockies are a bad team. So as much as you hate to call a series in April against a bad team a must-win, this is kind of a must-win for the Royals, so let's see how the boys in blue do.